There's the water tower.
Right behind you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted 2.
They're everywhere. Be careful.
I always
Today we're starting off with another little sneaking section. We don't have a gun at the moment, so we do have to take care of some baddies, all ninja style.
The best way.
Did you find anything? Nothing yet.
Basically, in this section, patience is kind of its own reward.
It's kind
Fortunately,
of
does mean it goes kind of slow.
I think it's kind of funny that they programmed those crates to fall over, but
Nobody to pay attention to it.
yeah, the wind probably just knocked him over.
Oh, whatever. Sure, nothing's wrong. I'll just sit on this washing machine.
Oh, that guy's all washed up.
Ho! Ho yeah, bah. Now, the pattern of these two guys seems to change every time I do this. Sometimes the shotgun guy goes first, sometimes this guy over here who's, I don't know, investigating something on the floor goes first. Basically, you just need to sort of watch it. This time it looks like they're going about the same time. Found it easiest to sort of snap this guy's neck in the middle of the street.
That's right.
Just move on. Not perfect, but I don't really care.
Can you not stealth kill the armored guys?
You can. It's just kind of hard to do so. Even like, as you can see, even like meleeing him, the first thing you do is just rip off his helmet. So even melee is kind of hard.
That was a good read of crap.
And I really don't know where this guy came from. I'm imagining he was somewhere upstairs, and he fell down or jumped down or something.
Yeah, something.
It's all clear.
Alright, let's head to that water tower.
That actually did go rather smoothly, though, so I'm not going to complain.
Well, you don't hear me
Were you
complaining.
impressed? Got all those guys all by myself?
I don't know if I would use the word impressed.
Alright, so what do you think?
Looks like an Emperor's seal.
It's a Nepali bronze lion.
I got Emperor's seal from from Dynasty Warriors.
I was going to say, you should have gone more obvious on that one.
See anything?
There's a fire escape up here, but I can't reach it.
Alright, just wait up a sec.
I'll just sit here crouching with my hands.
Hey, once you're up
Now
there,
it's
just
your
kick it
turn,
down.
woman.
There you go. Hey, look
It's a
what I
good thing
found.
all these are able to be kicked down like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway, if you ignore the obvious path and head upstairs, there's another
Here we
treasure
go.
over here.
A jade urn.
We got the Yuan Dynasty Lotus Jar. But yes, essentially.
What's the matter? Is it
Although,
locked?
if it was white,
it's
it would have been
stuck.
jade.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's blocked from the other side.
All right,
kicking
I'll try
does
to find
nothing.
Another way around and unstuck it.
That's because your name
Good
is
idea.
Nate, not Kane.
BS, he kicks open every other door in this game.
Touche.
All those years in circus are paying off.
Very funny. Maybe from the circus, but you're the one behind bars. Ah.
I love that reading.
I appreciate it.
Stand back.
This is kind of hard to figure out what exactly
Right
what you
now.
need to do if you don't
Okay.
realize you can do that.
Now I'm impressed. Oh no! Hey, we got company!
Rat.
They're up there on the
Got some
left.
Spider-Man guards. So this is not really the most fun and engaging encounter. It's kind of sucky mostly do that you have to sit here hanging.
It is fun to watch, though.
I think it might be better if they didn't have so much shit to hide behind.
That's true, but those crates are destructible.
Well, yeah, but it takes a lot of bullets. And plus, it's not like they're the only guys. There's plenty of guys over here in the brick that can't do shit about.
Yeah. There's that Hangman achievement again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you can see, it's an easy place to get the Hangman achievement. Fuck you.
Got him. I think that's all of them.
Oh no. Behind us.
These guys. Wait.
And it gets a little worse. Kind of really need to know the order people are going to be coming from, because manipulating yourself around this sign is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And I have 13 bullets.
Yeah, that's never a good sign. I take back what I said earlier about being able to snipe with a pistol.
Like I eventually just gave up.
Throw.
Alright. Think I can make it.
Perfect.
Alright, so if we head back to
last
where,
year's model.
Been waiting to use that.
if we head back to where Elena came from, there's a treasure over here. Well, not right here. This is me getting ammo, but there is one over there. Quick internal debate. There we go.
Dragon mask.
Sham lion mask, or cham.
Nice, we're at the water tower.
Cam? I don't know.
Yeah, we made it. Alright, stay low.
Ugh. So you got a plan B?
I'm working on it. There she is. Flynn's got her.
Second thoughts?
No. Okay. They're about to take this show on the road, so we're gonna have to move fast. Now I'm going down there alone.
Nate.
Wait. Just listen. You never listen. Meanwhile, you're gonna go over there, snag us one of those nice-looking
4x4s.
4x4s. You're gonna be the wheelman. I'll sneak in. I'll grab Chloe. You come in right behind us.
With the getaway car.
With the getaway car.
Yep, got it. Got it?
I got it.
Go.
Wait, what?
It's amazing how women can make you feel stupid.
You all right?
I love that expression on his face at the end of that cutscene.
Yeah.
All right, be careful.
All right. I'll see ya. Call when I see ya.
She's taking it
Alright,
easy.
so we head into the train yard over here. And this is finally where I tried the suggestion one of our
love the
viewers
smell of train
gave,
yards in the
and
morning.
hell, I think it was the first video, which was to jump in a puddle. Let's see. Whoa! Shouldn't have tried looking for that comment because it just started. And Am I actually
yeah.
doing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because I
Yeah,
can't
you
see.
are. Yeah, I thought you were just kind of having fun, but now your
Super.
pants are all
Okay,
muddy.
yeah, it's Super Muko or Muko or whatever it is. I don't know how to pronounce your username, but yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to see there. He says it's funny when you jump in puddles, and when I did it, I was like, nothing's happening.
I guess just your pants get muddy.
I don't know. It's kind of interesting that only the bottom section of his jeans gets affected. I thought that was kind of cool, but I don't know. He says it's funny. That didn't seem funny to me. Maybe it's only in certain sections.
Well, I don't seem very funny to you either, but I keep trying.
Get up
No,
here
the
for a
exact words are "stand in a puddle and jump in place." Fucking hilarious.
Huh.
How am I gonna get down
Would not
there?
quantify that as fucking hilarious.
There's gotta be a
but-
way out of here.
Nah. I did get a giggle out of it, though.
Well, that's good. And I spent time searching the comments, and I saw nothing.
Yeah, credit where it's due.
By the way, did I miss a treasure too?
Yeah, it was some kind of tiara thing.
God, you are terrible at paying attention or helping me out here.
What are you talking about?
You could have at least mentioned it.
You were busy. I didn't want
Whatever.
to disturb you.
You know, now I look foolish. Thank you.
You're just trying to give credit where it's due. I was trying to help you out.
Anyway, it was a jeweled statued crown. And what's this one, Mr. Smarty Pants?
Looks like a ruby ring.
3-stone coral ring. So you got
Well,
one part right.
Yeah, the ring part, the obvious part. What it's made out of, that's half the fun of guessing.
This was me desperately trying to get back onto that little grating.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
The camera was not your friend there.
No, not really. And unfortunately, the R-stick wasn't going to help me out at all.
Well, we're gonna have to call War and have him get his power glove thing.
Think this through! Way to go, Nate. That didn't attract too much attention.
Chronologically, that's the first time he gets his ass handed to him by a train car. This section is kind of rough, to be fair. There's lots of dudes pissed off at you, and you really don't have much room to work with. Lots and lots of bullets. And it's easy to die if you don't cling to the wall, which was what I was trying to do there, and it didn't. For some reason, didn't want me to stick.
Yeah, it's real easy to die. You just need a little more training.
Don't worry, I got it this time, I swear.
You assholes are gonna make me miss my train!
Good thing it's like the world's longest train, too.
Yeah, no kidding. I don't know if it's a good thing.
It lasts just as long as this gunfight.
Or this gunfight lasts as long as the train, so technically it could have been a shorter train.
That was lucky. So basically this fight, you're going to have to pick up the Dragonov every now and then, take out one of the snipers. Or the Dragon Sniper, whatever they want to call it.
We know what it really is.
You pick it up every now and then, pick off one of the fancy men, and use the pistole to take out the moving shotgun dudes. But it's really... Oh, good lord. Yeah, there's a lot of combat all at once. Really, the big concern is the sniper guys when it comes down to it.
I appreciate the blind fire pistol action, though.
Shooting me!
I love that so much. Stop shooting me! Oh, I guess the train actually did run out.
Well, I suppose it couldn't get any worse.
He really needs to stop saying that.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's the Master Chief!
Oh, this is all I need. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I'm actually kind of shocked there was no like Halo joke there. I kind of thought there would be.
I wonder if that these two mutants is a nod at Resident Evil.
Maybe.
Those big chain gun guys at the end of RE5 and 4.
So, you got a plan C?
Yeah, floor it. I'm getting on that train.
What are you, crazy?
Just get me close enough to jump.
Guess that answers that question.
Step on it!
So, how do you plan on getting her off that speeding train?
Haven't thought that far ahead.
Of course not.
Okay, here we go.
No, hold on. Almost there.
Just
good to see Elena's still damn good at not driving Jeeps off cliffs.
If only by a hair.
So, after that dramatic chapter introduction, we have what is probably, I don't know, I'm not going to say, this isn't one of my favorite levels. It's interesting. Oh, God. If you fall off a car, you can grab the side, and he makes a little noise like he's, well, you would be in pain.
Yeah, you would lose your legs. Tibetan Bell.
That can't be what that says that is. Hold on. Miniature bronze stupa.
Well, I feel stupid.
Oh! But yeah, this train section's not really one of my favorite levels, but it's kind of interesting, and it's... I don't know, man. This train just feels way too fucking long. We'll get there when we get there, I guess.
Well, you said earlier it was the best. It was a good thing it was the longest train ever.
I did?
Yeah, you said good thing it's the longest train ever.
Well, that was just sarcasm. I didn't actually mean it's a good thing, and I really can't wait to explore the longest train ever.
Oh.
By the way, how do you feel about these physics?
I find them laughably amusing.
Well, at least they're laughably amusing. To me, they were sort of painful. I'm not gonna lie. Open air car, guns just chilling. Not a problem. Hey, buddy.
Pop.
And that is how you get a better gun.
I like how when you snap his neck, it just pops right out of his hands.
The background in this section is really cool. There's lots of like little huts and all sorts of cool stuff going by. They do a pretty good job actually not repeating things too, so it does keep itself at least somewhat interesting.
They accomplished in this game what they failed in the last one, making the jungle interesting.
But considering that like the moral of this game seems to be go into the jungle and get out of it really fucking quick, that's okay.
Yeah.
There is unfortunately a lot of benefit to being stealthy in this area, even though it is kind of boring. Main reason would be that that entire car of dudes up front will start firing at me, and it's a lot more comfortable to just sit here and wait for this guy and then slam his face into some metal than start a gunfight and possibly lose.
Yeah.
Plus you get to kick people in the balls.
Was that one of his balls that... Oh, grenade. Never mind.
No, that was not one of his balls that flew out and you can collect. You have a strange idea for power-ups. Oh. Sort of been caught. Thankfully, there's still a few seconds to do stuff like this.
Bop!
Not just a ninja, a master ninja.
I like how he flies off the train, too.
Yeah, that's always good.
Or I guess, more accurately, he kind of slid off the train with those physics that annoy you.
Sorry,
Yeah,
boys,
it's not great,
ticket.
but it's still funny. Like you said, it is laughably amusing. You'll see more of it later. This train has really weird physics.
I appreciate the pun of punching your ticket.
More Indiana Jones.
It is a reference, kind of, yeah.
That one is actually the only one that I truly feel is a reference. Like, I played that and I immediately went, oh, Indiana Jones.
No ticket!
Over here, another treasure.
Shiva statue.
Yama and Buffalo statue.
Whew. I'm off my game today.
Yeah, serious, man. Your obscure various cultures, treasure,
Tibetan
skills.
art, knowledge.
That was really hard to say. Yeah. Whatever it is, you're just not doing very good.
My Tibetan art history is off.
I don't even think we're in Tibet. I don't even recall where we are. Nepal?
Sure.
Oh God. So this train is again is a little funny. Depending on how many times you die, these two dudes will actually work differently. So sometimes the front guy goes first, sometimes the second guy goes first. I don't know. See, that was me freaking out because it was like, wait, that's not how it's supposed to work. So in this case, I just ran with it and decided to kill him up here. Because fuck it, why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes life gives you lemons, you make lemonade out of this guy's face. Fuck you!
Bop! Oh, yeah, I love it.
Alright, so full up on grenades, which is a good thing because we'll probably actually need them later. Oh god!
Oops.
Alright, well, kind of thought I'd cut that out, but guess what? I didn't. Now I bet something bad happens.
It's good to be resting on this crate again. Oh!
Yep. Okay, so this is what happens when things go bad. Or, wow. Oh, that's why I left it in, because that happened. That didn't even make sense. I went through a girder and then continued moving the speed of the train. Anyway, this section can be a little hairy, as I said before. A lot of jumping and it's a lot of jumping and you're trying to use the circle button to lean against things, but for some reason Drake will interpret that as jump off the train.
Well, naturally, that's my first instinct.
Especially considering how small the sidecars, or the side piece of this train is. It's just not very fun.
Yeah, not really all that conducive to what you're trying to accomplish.
Serious. And I got spotted. And again, not giving me what I want there. Now, the whole reason I was trying to be stealthy here is because there's a giant fucking turret in the middle.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty nice if you can maintain the stealth. Also, I'm pretty certain that turret just shot through a guy, because he didn't fall over. Fortunately, you can't grab him over this ledge. You do have to run around.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, there's also a unique death animation where you can actually just push people off the train, which happens every now and then, but we didn't quite get it yet.
Why did we put the turret in the one car with a sunroof?
Serious.
Son of a bitch!
The Lazarovich Planning Committee is not very good at their job.
I think they did say that he was a crazy psycho.
Yeah, well, all his friends are now dead because he left a turret in the middle of the fucking thing. Like that, there's no reason for that to be there at all.
I want to get a tan while I'm manning the turret. I demand that it be placed in the skylight.
Also, for some reason, all the enemies are sort of stuck on walls right now, so... Probably because it's a moving train and this isn't the best environment for gunfights.
Take your drink order.
Pretty much every Western ever would disagree with you.
So this section's pretty interesting. As you can see, there's a little... fucking... Oh! Did he get hit by that?
Looked like it. Sounded like it.
But regardless, there's a lot of dodging you have to do here for these overhead hanging lights. More fun
Night,
physics.
Sweet.
Not quite sure how that one works.
Well, because the game is rated T and he couldn't get legally sliced in twain.
Regardless, even if he did, he still should have at least stuck on the thing, not like warped and wrapped around it and then landed in the same place he got hit.
Ragdoll physics.
Yeah, it should have used ragdoll physics. I agree.
Monk statue.
Nawari bronze figures. Yeah, no clue. For all I know, Nawari means monks. So. Anyway, we're still not done with this train.
I'm glad this is the longest train ever.
Yes, no kidding.
Tank? The hell do they need a tank?
Love that reaction.
The irony is that I was thinking the exact same thing.
Well, I'll tell you what they need a tank for. Foreshadowing.
That's what Amy needs it for.
Yeah. They need a tank for a tank boss battle. Duh.
Which will then appear previously in Metal Gear Solid.
So this part's a little bit rough. As you can see,
that's
you
douchey.
have to quickly move for these little side lights.
That's kind of a kick in the ass.
Yeah, it's not too bad if you know it's coming. The first time the very first time I played, I got hit by every single one of these lights. You sort of just have to know they're coming. Unless you're smart.
Do they knock you off the train in one hit, or is there some
Oh,
margin
yeah.
for error?
No, they definitely knock you off the train in one hit.
Oh, wonderful. Now, how did they know you were coming?
I have no idea.
I guess you could argue their friends had radios.
Their friends are dead. Their friends definitely didn't pull out any radios.
Well, not while we were shooting them, but...
Shit, what's that noise? Oh, no way! I gotta get off this thing.
Hey Tim, is that guy again?
I think so! Good thing we got another chopper, huh?
Serious? Why don't we shoot the shit out of this train?
Alright, cool!
By the way, did we just blow up a tank?
Probably not.
Because I'm
Wasn't
pretty
important.
certain that tank's gone back there somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we missed it.
Well, regardless, I think we hit the train car, and I'm pretty certain that shit's gonna derail. It's not like we aren't shooting rockets.
What? I can't hear you over the rocket fire.
What? Something about rockets?
Hey, be careful not to hit our guys, okay?
Alright, well, I think I'll just use some more rockets then.
Wrong button, stupid!
Oh, sorry about that. Do you think you'll hear the whirring up sound of the rockets firing?
Nah, I think he's just really lucky.
I had to leave that in. That was unfortunate as fuck. And then it gives you the most obvious message ever. It's like, yeah, thank you. Fucking dick of a game. You don't have to demean me like that.
Hey Bob, who put up those stupid subtitles?
I don't know. I think George is in charge.
Oh god damn it, not George again.
Well, what? I couldn't hear you over the rockets.
I think you got him.
God damn it. So every time you jump across from one car to another, they actually blow up the car behind it. And no joke, I don't know how they have another tank, unless they have another tank somewhere up the chain, because they seriously do actually blow up the car, and it's just fucking gone. From the... what? You'll see in a second. But, yeah. Basically, this part is a little bit difficult because you do need to hit them with this RPG. You have a very, very short window to do so. And I think I may have just fucked everything up. Oh, good. It gave me another one. Anyway, so it'll fly away, and you really, really, really quickly have to run over to this wheel and then get out. To press triangle a whole lot and hope you survive. See what I mean? There is unquestionably no more cars back there.
That was a cool
Thank
explosion.
God for tunnels.